Todd DeSorbo and his staff have been heading the UVA team for the better part of 4 months. So how are things going in Charlottesville?
We're trying to teach them to be able to train fast, swim fast, regardless of the circumstances. You know, our first dual meet of the year, we didn't warm up in the pool. We just did like an hour and a half of dry land, and they didn't know we were going to do that, and we kind of, you know, we took them by surprise.
And they asked for more.
They wanted more. They wanted more. We were like ready to go to the pool. They're like, no, let's do more. So we didn't get in the pool. You know, just discipline, accountability, you know, that type of stuff, holding each other accountable, being their own best coaches. You know, I think that they're learning. They're learning a lot.
At first, I was kind of indifferent and skeptical of having a new coaching staff for my last year, but it has turned out for the best so far. I've really adapted and grown even more as a swimmer and an athlete. My team is even better, and we really feed off each other's swims, and once the ball starts rolling, it doesn't stop, so it's been good.
I think the other aspect that we tried to implement was everything's for the team. It's not about you, it's about giving energy to the team, helping your teammates, encouraging your teammates, and making sure that we're doing this together. There's a lot more power in a team than in an individual.
Obviously you don't get to know everybody super well on your trips, but I think that as a team we are very much a whole. Like, there's not a lot of like cliques or anything like that, and I think I saw that on my trip, and that's kind of how it is, and I think we all just want to do really well, and we all want each other to do really well.
The energy and optimism are all day for the Cavaliers, perhaps even more than the coaching staff had intended.
They're always smiling before practice, they're smiling after practice, they're smiling during practice, and that, you know, there's going to be a lot said for that. You know, if you're having a good time while you're working hard, you know, it makes life a lot better. So, and it's been surprising, because we all know swimming's a tough sport, you know, but every day they're just smiling nonstop. They made me laugh when I walked in because they're smiling. I'm like, what are you guys smiling at?
They always make us laugh.
We're trying to beat you down.
I've seen a dramatic change in energy, and everything we do is exciting. Like, we come in every day at practice, everyone's excited, happy, and ready to swim fast. We do fewer yards, but every single lap counts.
Coming from kind of a very laid-back club program, the energy on deck and every day has been a huge change and a huge adjustment for me. And also just kind of the structure, like, throughout the season and from practice to practice. Like, I'll go into a practice having a good idea of what kind of practice we're going to have, which I've never really had before. So
they're so focused in so many aspects of their lives, and it's a pleasure to come in and listen to what they have going on in their lives, not only in the pool but outside of the pool, and the amazing things that they're doing in their classes and internships. It's been unbelievable.
The Wahoos are beginning to hit their stride as a team under Coach DeSorbo. From freshman to senior, one swim, one smile at a time.
We've really welcomed our alumni home, and we want to hear from them, and we have. It's been unbelievable. For our alumni weekend a few weeks ago, we had over 120 alumni in town, and it was fantastic. And they all have stories, and they all have things to share, and that way we can go and share those stories to the team and carry on traditions.
They've won 30 ACC titles in the last 30 years, you know, between the men and the women. There's a lot of history, a lot of tradition. They've been, you know, top 15 in the country pretty consistently. So our goal is to build on that. You know, we don't want to really we don't want to maintain. Our goal is not to maintain that tradition. It's to build on it and move this program towards consistently being top 5 in the country. And, you know, I think we can do that. I think we can do it pretty quickly. So, but I think the traditions that they've had are helping us, you know, to be able to head down that path.